So today's prophecies are giving me those vibes. Now, the first one, as usual, is to the government of the day. I want you guys to note something. Since early last year, I told you that we were in a spiritual cleansing. Everything that is happening in our land is divinely guided. Hi my people, ni matumaini yangu ya kuwa umeshinda poa. Hata mimi niko salama na shukuru. Kuna prophecy nilikuwa suppose kupeana asubuhi, lakini in my place of work watu wamekuwa wakicomplain sana. There is so much noise in the background, so I decided I'm going to do it home when it's all quiet. Because even my earpods don't seem to be working or to be limiting that background noise. So I hope this one will be audible. Anyway, I'm here to give some prophecies. These days it's usually a number 4 for prophecies. And today's prophecies are giving me the vibes of the Bible in Exodus 14 from verse 19 there to around 30, when the Israelites were crossing the Red Sea, and Moses had to split through the power of the Holy Spirit. He split the Red Sea into 2. And then when the Egyptians came running after the Israelites, they were all drowned. Just almost catching the Israelites, they were all drowned. So today's prophecies are giving me those vibes. Now, the first one, as usual, is to the government of the day. I want you guys to note something. Since early last year, I told you that we were in a spiritual cleansing. Everything that is happening in our land is divinely guided. And when the Lord is cleaning up, what he actually does is that, or what he'll actually do, and this is coming as a prophecy, is that he will put together who he wants to put. So many people will be recalled back to government jobs, and so many will quit. They'll either quit or they'll be thrown out. But at the end of the day, Jehovah is dividing the chaff from the wheat. So it's like we are in the D-days, and it's kind of choosing. So he's dividing whoever he wants to remove, and he's going to put back who he wants to put back. Because when he's coming to do what he wants to do, he needs a particular people to be together. So everything is divinely guided. Hope you get the message. The second one is about health. To reach a point where the health donations that we usually get are going to make us stop. And very many people are going to suffer, especially those with terminal ill diseases, because the available medicine that is going to be in the country is going to be for the who is who in Kenya. Only particular people will be able to access these drugs, And through this we are going to have a lot of people ailing, and we are going to lose a lot of people. That will come maybe in the second trimester of the year. We are going to lack in a lot of major drugs because the donors are going to shut us out, and many people are going to suffer. Drugs for terminally ill diseases will only be accessed by the who is who in Kenya. The third one is about family restorations. A lot of families are going to be restored back, and this will create a lot of polygamous situations, and so many people are going to go back to their families. Like, you are out there, you're married or you've married, and you left your wife or your husband behind. There is a restoration coming, and it's going to be a major thing because majority of them are going to be made public, because maybe they involve big people, but it's a spirit, it's a season that is going to see a lot of family unity, a lot of family restoration, a lot of marriages will be restored, and so many families will end up in polygamous situations because the current marriages or maybe relationships that they are in, maybe there are kids involved and they will be restored to the first one. So this is going to create a polygamous situation. It's going to be a major thing. It's going to be like a season of restoration of families. The last one is about some Kenyan children, some young missing Kenyan children that are in a neighboring country that are going to be released. I think I had prophesied about these kids sometimes back. I'm going to duet that prophecy. Some kids are going to be released from a neighboring country. They will be dumped somewhere by a bus. And we are talking of around 100+ children. These are young children. So there will be jubilation. There will be, but there will be no explanation. These kids are they're just going to cause commotion because wherever they'll be dumped, it will be like they're just dumped and left there. Whoever will dump them will just dump them and leave. I'm talking about more than 100 or around 100 Kenyan children from a neighboring country. I've done my part, delivered, and told you what I'm supposed to tell you. Yesterday night, I went into something like a nice night vigil, some very deep prayers that I did up to around 1 a.m., ending up in those prophecies. So may the will of God be done. What is to come is to come. Enjoy the rest of your night.